We're back for more Hearts of Iron 4 DLC. I think this video is probably what's going to really settle me on whether or not I even like this DLC. I had a pretty good game last time around with the checks, obviously. It's a check DLC, and this is literally right off the back of the other video, by the way. Yeah, that's how interested I am in this DLC right now. I went back to back. But I had a little bit of fun last time. The only thing I have a big critique for so far was the actual political part of the tree. But I'm going to do democratic today, and we're also going to turn those historical AI focuses off. I want to be tormented today. And our goal is to go as tall as possible as we can as the little Czechs and the little Slovakians. Because this is a really big focus tree, but it is mostly consistent in this damn industry and army tree, all of which have really amazing bonuses and cool things to do that I think it's really hard to get around all of it. But we're going to see how tall we can go as the Czechs. I'm not particularly interested in obviously getting a whole bunch of land, at least not right now. Maybe later I'll try and YOLO into something, maybe get the Poles if the democratic tree plays out. We'll see. I don't know. I literally don't know. Plus, I guess it does also matter what everyone else around me is going to do. I'm going to try stay out as much conflict as I can, though. Now, a lot of the complaints I'm actually seeing for the DLC so far is that apparently it doesn't have any Slovakian tree stuff, which is crazy to me because it's a DLC for the Czechs. And by the Czechs, I mean the Czechoslovakians. So why were people expecting a Slovakian tree? I think there was apparently like something in the description of the mod, apparently like buried a couple lines down that said that you'd get independence of Slovakia or something. I don't know if that is 100% true. If it is, then I don't know what to tell you, considering I'm assuming the line above it probably said the Czechoslovakian tree. As far as I was concerned, this is just a Czechoslovakian tree. So I'm not upset that there's not a Slovakian tree in it, nor would I care about a Slovakian tree. I mean, sorry, Slovak bros, you're just going to have to deal with the Czechoslovak tree, which there's plenty of Slovakian stuff in here if you care, I guess. Look, you can go as far as aligning the Slovak Catholics. That's the big gripe. Other than that, a lot of people are complaining, obviously, because it's a £5 DLC and it only gives you the Czechoslovakian Republic tree. And honestly, get real. I think we're at the point in HOI4 development now where this should just be what all the DLCs are. Who wants more features in the game at this point? I don't think there's anything they could really add after the latest DLC that I think the game needs in terms of features. Finish the game off, give everyone that doesn't have a focus tree a crappy little £5 DLC single focus tree, and make HOI5. Like, genuinely speaking, I think that is what every DLC should be now. Just everyone gets their own little pack. If you care that much, you can get it. If you don't care, you don't have to buy it, and this game is feature complete. I'll be real. And then maybe there's like a create your own bundle for, you know, $12 you can get free of the packs. You know, why not do that instead of just doing like another Trials of Allegiance? That was called the South American one. Why not just do some of that? Mix and match the packs you want, create your own damn fantasy. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, but I just don't think there really should be any more big DLC for this game. I think it's done. I think it is done, and everyone that doesn't have a focus tree now should just get one of these crappy little packs, and we'll call it that. I don't know, maybe I'm just burnt out of like the big updates for HOI4 nowadays. Like after, you know, No Compromise with the faction system, it didn't hit. It wasn't very good. Got a damn wrong is where I think we should leave it off. Everyone else gets a mini DLC pack. Boom, HOI5. My opinion. But ran over, let's play the damn game. We're going tall today, which means I'm going to have to do a lot of building, but also means I'm going to have to watch out for everyone around me, because obviously, even with non-historical, you know, turned off, well, non-historical turned on, I should say, there's probably a lot of people around me that are going to go down paths that are going to want to eat me alive. Now, last time around, I did the monarchist path. Wasn't that great, I'll be real. It wasn't horrendous, but I think it definitely suffered by the fact that we were on a historical, and a lot of this stuff feels like it would benefit mostly in non-historical, which, funnily enough, I would love to do right now, but I already did it, so we're not doing it again. Genuinely, instead today, I think I want to go to that path that apparently you can get the Poles potentially as a confederation later on. I think I'm going to do Little Entente. That's the one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we've either got very lucky or very unlucky here because the Germans have gone into this award. Depending on what path they do, they can still come really just ruin my day. But for now, optimistic. So I think to benefit the most of going down the street, we probably want to go ahead and actually stay democratic potentially, because I've noticed the Kingdom of Poland, so they go monarchist. I should probably not go communist, I imagine. A little interested in what path I should go, though. I think I was going to go full historical, but there is also the negotiations with the autonomous bloc, where you kind of do like the Yugoslav thing, where you make everyone autonomous, so we can release Slovakia and Carpathia if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Technically, it would really benefit going a tool build, but also I don't have a lot of land to building. So I need to make sure I keep it all. So even though, obviously, we aren't going to have to worry too much about the Germans for a little bit here, I'm still going to go ahead and turn us into one giant fort of a country. We're going to call it Fortnite. I think I might also rush down Little Entente as well, just to make we'll get things rolling realistically, just before everyone starts flipping all their ideologies here and we end up with nobody potentially in our faction. Should I also just try for the Confederation with Poland straight away? They become my puppet, right? All the way, they just get annexed, and then maybe I release them as a puppet, because obviously you don't want them. Want to stay tool today. Oh, also, yeah, they could just straight up say no as well, so we'll see, I guess. I might give it a whirl. One thing we can also do is get ourselves a puppet on the Hungarians as well. That's kind of free, and they have some good resources that will help feed our economy, and we can also just steal their economy as well, and they got plenty of focus rate to do, so nice. There you go. The Hungarians have been dealt with. I'm actually going to make a proper puppet here, or a supervised kingdom? I can't remember. Hold on. I think this is a normal puppet, correct? I hope so. Either way, I'm only interested in their factories and their resources, so even if they break free eventually, don't really care. Yeah, it was a proper puppet. I think that's because I had a puppet war goal from that, so that's cool. That's good. I also invited the Austrians into our faction. If they get eaten, though, I'm not defending them, so I'm only interested in myself today, funnily enough. But yeah, it's really important that we do get the Hungarians, because they have a lot of the resources that I really want, because I do want to do a whole bunch of planes today. We're also going to rush down the Polish one, see if the Poles will actually accept this. If I do annex them, I am going to release them though, so I just want to see if it works. Well, yeah, we can also do weapon sales in Spain and actually profit off of selling weapons to the Civil War. Now, obviously, I'm just going to go for the bigger power here, even though I don't necessarily think they're going to be the most likely to be our ally down the line. I'm just in it for the money. What do I actually get in return for selling them a bit of equipment here? I've got light tanks, and okay, they said no to the tanks, but did they say yes to the infantry? I didn't get anything pop up for that. Let's try it again. Oh, okay, hold on, it tells me right there. So if they accept, which I think they do accept, it was only the tanks one they didn't accept with. Yeah, there you go, that didn't accept. We get ourselves a production capacity which will be transferred to us after a slight delay. Okay, I mean, sounds good to me. Wait, can I sell to the other side at the same time? Fellas, it's just good business, all right? They accepted too. Wait a sec, I can also sell to the Spanish commune. Hold on, guys. Oh, they said no. Hold on, we're going to keep doing it, though. Eventually, they're going to say yes, right? Ooh, so the Poles would join my faction, but I need to give up this province. Is that worth it in the long run? I guess it would be worth it if we do the Confederation and then just get it back immediately. I would do a precautionary save, and we'll see if this ends up working. If it doesn't work, maybe not. The way this works is we need them to actually be capitulated to do this. So I'm trying to think of a scenario right now where this would really work. I guess if they get invaded by the Soviets, we do join the fight. They get capitulated, I hold out, and then I hit the Confederation. At least I think that's how it works. It just says they have to be fully independent and capitulated. So that's going to be a bit of a later thing, but if it works out, it works out. We get ourselves all of Poland for free. Oh yeah, also if they just lead the faction at some point as well, that's going to be so troll. But I guess it's just one province we've lost. Oh, they accepted that time, so I'm now selling guns to every side down there. And there you go. So that gets removed in September. Perfect. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but so great. All my allies are already going in for Lithuania there. Hopefully they can deal with it, because I'm not helping unless you want to buy some guns. Could I offer you a deal on a rifle in this trying time? Okay, Poland. Why did you not take it all. Well, we have our current leader, Mr. Milan, but he is about to be replaced with Mr. Edward Benesh. Now you're going to take a drink, because I just said that. And that will actually free up one of our slots down here, because currently he has sat his little ass on it, and he is hogging it up, because I can't fire him. Oh, man, Soviets went into Civil War. It's really funny. There is actually a Czech focus just for the fact that if the Soviets go into a civil war with the Tsars, they come back, you actually get to intervene. Oh, it would have been so cool if it did. Maybe I should have set that path, but it's fine. It is really funny that you have this one focus that will be in like the vanilla historical path you could do if they ever do it, though. Plus, we've got a guy in here called Ludwig Czech. I wonder if he knows Barry, England. Poor Lithuania. They just also went into a civil war. Do you guys even have troops left? There's not a single person on each side. I think I've done everything I need to do in the political part of the tree for now. There were a couple more things we could do, like getting Yugoslavia in, but if you can't tell, Italy kind of just went Italy. So you're not going to do that, which means I can now focus purely on, for the most part, our economy over here. And there is a lot of economy to do. So currently we're at 55 factories. We've got 37 civs, and I think we're about to become a little powerhouse down here. I've just been locked in down here for the longest time. I've not bothered zooming out. I've noticed the British Empire has decolonized, though. You know, nothing crazy there. Then you look over in America, they're invading Mexico, and then you think, oh, so the British have gone communist, right? Yeah, sure. What are they doing in China? Genuinely, when the hell did this come about? What's going on? Oh, I don't have any clue what has happened over here. I'm not going to question it, though. I'm just going to appreciate it. We do have the Eurasian Union of Soviets over here, which is pretty interesting too. They're still failing to beat their civil war, and the French have gone communist, and so have the British. So I think we've got a pretty powerful communist world still out here. Well, where was I just a second ago? Like 55 factories? Look at that. We're already up to 74. The snowball is rolling. Was this the Germans are justifying on us? But I don't think they actually are. I'm assuming it's either the Poles or the Austrians, both of which we don't care about. When did you get Lithuania? I think it's 100% the Poles are going in on. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that for now. At the moment, we're still planning on going tall. Even if the Poles end up falling, I don't think I'm going to get involved. Not yet. And they did actually go fully in on the Polish there. I mean, it is tempting to get involved because I don't think the Germans might be able to pull this off if we were all in here. Okay, tell you what, I think we will get involved with the Germans just because I don't think they're actually going to be our main enemy today. I think that might be the communists in the world. So we're going to take them down, and then at the same time, I'm going to finally hit our ready for anything because we do have everything to actually click it this time. So I'm going to wait for this, then go in. Now remember, if the Poles do actually capitulate here, we do get the option to annex them. So if you're wondering why I'm not doing anything over there, that's why. Also, I did invite the Romanians as well, and I completely forgot that they would also just get called in. So we've got the Romanians here to help us too. And my Austrian ally also just got declared on by the Italians for some reason. So I'm going to do what could potentially be a horrendous mistake here, and I'm going to ally the Yugoslavians to see if maybe that might save them a bit here. Yeah, because I am fighting the Italians, at least not right now. So I'm just going to ignore that, and I'm just going to keep building up because I can actually now get a few more troops out as my mobilization's going on. Okay, the Yugos accepted, and this is either me gonna save Austria here, or I've just given the Italians a big, juicy Yugoslavian steak to eat. I think I may have saved Austria with that one. Okay, they are actually cooking up a store. Let's just straight up cut all the supply to the Italians down there. How is this going for you boys? I think absolutely terribly. I wish I didn't join this German war now, because if I had joined this one, we could just get Italy for free right now. I could get myself another beautiful puppet. And I did say I was going to build planes. I've been building the whole damn time, and the German Air Force can't do nothing about them because they're base. Oh no, did the Germans just declare on the Benelux at the same time? What are you doing? And we got ourselves the Italian Civil War. The Yugoslavians got the puppet. That's so base. Oh, that is unironically so damn base. Go Yugoslavia, have fun. Okay, I think I'm actually going to start pushing the Germans in a minute. I am starting to pump out a little bit of CAS as well. One thing we are suffering with, though, obviously, is rubber. Can't get any of the damn thing. Oh, wait, I didn't realize that also sent them communist. And this side is now a puppet of the British. What? Don't even know. All right, that's for my faction to figure out. I'm just going to focus on the Germans. The offensive has begun. I'm just going to micro this whole thing. I can't really afford a offensive if we are planning to keep staying small here today and going tall as possible. Also, Belgium, by the way, absolutely killing it. Yeah, I think we're just at the point where I can just hit the go button on the Germans. This went a lot better than the last game, didn't it? Oh, what the hell I do in this peace conference? I don't know. What are we at? We're up to 63% of the participation right now, so we could probably get whatever we want. I can also puppet the Germans, which is what I'm obviously going to do. Also, did not realize that you guys were invited to the party, especially you, Ganzumar. I think what I'll do, though, is I'll take Silesia, because that's going to look kind of cool, and then I'll make myself a German puppet state, which I'm going to help myself to their resources and factories, obviously, because I'm going tall. Nice! Look at that! The Czechoslovakian German puppet state. Now, I really need to answer the question of whether or not I'm going to help these guys in the rest of this. I did also get Czechoslovakia and Brazil over here as well, because nobody was taking it in the peace conference. I think the Soviets didn't have enough points because they were also fighting the Germans, and they just took this province and made this puppet, or they liberated them, I guess, which means now I have a Czechoslovakian Brazil puppet as well, which I'm not opposed to. And that also just whacked us up to 118 factories. We're looking pretty good. I've ran out of building slots, so I'm just building in Germany right now, but look at all those factories. I do for my faction to kind of like chill in there. If they look like they might need my help, I'll get involved, but for now I'm just gonna go back to doing a little bit of building and potentially making myself even more powerful. Ooh, yeah, I think I might have to get involved with this one. Who are they with now? They still got a faction? They do. They're not in the giant communist one, so maybe I should get involved here, yeah. Oh, in case you're wondering, by the way, industry, still, just absolutely insane. Look at me go! Oh my god, I did not realize, just how much my damn faction was getting up to. Now, this is why I went out of my way to build an air force. That's pretty damn good, huh? Oh, okay, so I didn't read what the hell this was last time, but it actually tells me if I just hovered over it. Nations in the region will be more likely to purchase our weapons from the international market if we build these overseas offices in regions. I know what it means, because a lot of people actually buy stuff on the market, especially like late game. I guess we can try it out, see if we get any orders. Oh yeah, also just casually up to like 240 factories right now, as you do. I was about to say, I guess, well, we won't really get the Polish this time around, will we? But I don't think I need the damn Polish anymore, do I? Now that I just have all of my puppet governments across Europe, I could just build whatever I want in them in my new Skoda factories. I'm literally turning Germany into the Skoda rubber works currently, because I obviously took resource rights in the peace conference. All of that's going to me. What the hell just happened? The Russians capitulated and the British have declared on my puppet. Oh, that's annoying. I'm hoping they're going to be able to hold the line, because I also need to go capitulate. The Iranians get a peace conference with the Soviets. Okay, I don't really have the most points here. They're actually kind of spread between everyone below me, so I'm not sure what to really do here. The SSR I was going to be able to get, I'm assuming, the majority of this pretty cheaply as well. Looks nicely for me. Got 3 more puppets over here. We got Crimea, Ukraine, and Belarus, apparently all led by the exact same man. And now we're going to have to rush on over to go save our puppet over here. Also, Paradox listened to what I said, by the way, about adding equipment to the market. It now automatically defaults to the maximum amount in your stockpile. I can't believe, I don't even know if they listened to me or someone else suggested it, but look at this. I can actually just get rid of all of this equipment immediately now. Praise the Lord. And that is genuinely, I think, the best thing they've ever added in a long time. I could just clear out my entire stockpile that easy. I'm going to just put the price on low and we'll see what gets sold. The Austrians are interesting. The Turkish are interested. The Swiss are interested. I mean, I'm selling. I think it's probably about time that we finally do peace for our time and get ourselves fully upgraded. So yeah, I got so many factories now. I don't know what to do with them. I don't have the damn resources to just keep pumping stuff out. I'm gonna build tanks. I mean, yeah, people are straight up buying, which is great, I guess. It means our economy could just keep getting even more disgusting. Screw it. I'm just gonna try and invite the Soviets now into our faction and see if they say yes. Now, obviously, I can't really correlate if this is actually worthwhile doing, because I've never honestly put my entire stockpile of captured equipment on the market before, because it was such a pain in the ass to do. But the fact that I could do it now and I'm constantly getting orders in is pretty good. I mean, it's actually working. I don't know if it's just from the decisions we did with the Skoda Works, but I'm selling. See, the huge downside to actually going about playing Tool here is that we've got no goddamn manpower. Yeah, it's getting pretty damn bad. I don't want to go up from service by requirement either, but I think we may actually have to go to all adult serve, which is really going to hamper the ever-expanding economy that never stops. Have broken through in France and also got ourselves an absolutely huge encirclement over there, and we are pushing through with the Belgians right now. It's not great. Okay. Poles have been declared on by the SSR. I don't think we're going to help them just yet. We've already done this before. I did do the alliance with the Soviets and they did accept, so now we guarantee each other as well. So, you know, best buds for life. I don't even check, who do we need to capitulate to get this over with? Italy and Britain. Italy's still holding on down there in the boot, and I guess we could somehow get across. We're not going to be able to land, are we? Because I don't have a damn coastal province to build a navy. I guess what we could do is just try and airdrop. We could try and airdrop Britain. Let's do it. Oh yeah, also the Czech tanks are out. They are rolling around and about. So I didn't even realize like how ridiculous one of these focuses I do, which is double down on heavy industry. It sends everyone in my faction, I think, a opportunity to have me build all of their weapons. So now the Polish have a spirit over here called outsourced weapons production, where they actually get a discount for licensed productioning all of my stuff, and then also gives me a bit of their civilian industry, which is the most important thing there, because I don't think the AI really does license production, do they? I've never seen them do it. They've changed the AI or something, so if you do it earlier, potentially, and then give some good stuff, they might do it more, but just getting a free bit of their industry handed over to me has put me up to 339 factories, and look at the land I own. Oh, did the British just leave the faction with the French? Because we just got a peace deal with half the faction. Yes, feed more industry to the Skoda factory. Because I've puppeted the French and turned them into Skoda factory number 14, I can actually get a naval invasion off now, because I'm assuming they're projecting their power through their navy, as they obviously have one and I don't. But I've built all these damn paratroopers now, so I'm gonna put them to work anyway. Actually, I don't know how long that French navy's gonna stick around for, actually. It's probably gonna move on. Do we still have supremacy? We do have supremacy. I'm just going to wait for these paratroopers to train up and we're hitting the go button. Start off first with those, that naval invasion order there, just because I noticed we are losing supremacy now, and then I'm going to pop these guys off. Hopefully we get a few landing. And even if we don't, I'm trying to just snipe all the airports there, that I can actually just get my air force over there and start winning. That definitely worked, because there's no one even on the damn port. And we're in. Oh. Skoda factory number 15 is ready. I guess we need to capitulate the Italians too. Yeah, no one has gotten to that. Where are the paratroopers? These are actual like paratrooper divisions. I didn't just do the usual spam. These guys are pretty good. Will that be enough to get them? It will be enough to get them. Now, we won't be able to take a lot here. Well, not everything, I should say, because obviously a load of people have been fighting this damn war for a long time. As such, I'm just going to focus on getting a few more factory upgrades. Ooh, okay. Pretty good. Now we've got a Green Britain, because I'm assuming there's a normal Britain that nobody took land from, and now they live in the Aether somewhere. Yep, there they are. They've been exiled to the Pitcairns. Have fun down there, boys. The last thing I think we really need to do here is the powerhouse of Europe. It has been a while since, you know, I've really focused on doing more of these focuses and go for like the most optimal thing here. There's still so much in here that we could do. We should do, realistically. But we gotta hit powerhouse of Europe. We gotta see what our damn modifier is gonna look like. So look how much we have in here right now, and I have not hovered over them in a while. We have, quite the factory count as well, by the way, which is very funny looking at us on the map. But I don't think, yeah, I can't even build any more factories. I've actually hit the cap in central, well, just Bohemia here. It's pretty funny just how much you can put down. I'm just going to spam industrial land appropriation for a while, just until I guess I run out of points. How this came about, but we are fighting the Soviets. I guess I got called in at some point, and Canada's also in on this as well, so might as well get my ass over to the Eastern Front now. Not that I think they realistically need my help. Sure, as well, Industrial Legacy will give us another 10% factories in a state, and the max production efficiency cap of 10%. You know, this is so broken. Like, broken in a super overpowered way, but like broken in a fun way. In all fairness, these two focuses are 140 days each, and they do stack already with the Giant of Industry focus we have, which is like, it's insane. It's actually insane. Okay, well, I think we're gonna end it off there. I just finished our last focus that I can be bothered to do in the industry tree, the powerhouse of Europe, and let's go look at the absolute disgusting modifiers we now have. So I'm guessing we'll just scroll from the top here. You can see a lot of it, you know, it's not too relevant at the moment. I mean, truth prevails, you know, sure, that's pretty good. Leverage, nothing crazy. Hold on a second. We're starting to see some movement. Yeah, this is what I like to call the most disgusting thing I've probably seen in HOI4 in a very long time. I think the big disgusting ones are Giant of Industry, which already max factories in a straight, 10% production efficiency cap, factory output, pretty damn OP. But then it also stacks with the powerhouse of Europe and just everything else, and Industrial Legacy as well right there. In fact, I'm not entirely sure why Industrial Legacy doesn't just stack onto Giant of Industry, because we're in there pretty much the exact same focus for the most part. But yeah, I mean, it's just funny. It's actually just straight up funny what you could accomplish. Look at that, man. Look at it. Best part is I didn't even fully upgrade Skoda Works either. If you have a look over here, there's still like a few focuses you can do to upgrade it a bit. And obviously the optimization tier does matter, because that is what's giving us a whole bunch of stuff on it. I managed to get it up to optimization tier 7. Don't know if you can get it higher than that. Might be in here somewhere potentially, but I think we have, I think our 614 factory Czechoslovakia is where we're gonna end things off. But damn, I gotta say, playing Tool as the Czechs is very fun. I had a blast with this game. I'm gonna be real with you. I know people still ranting and raving about the DLC, but I do think it's pretty good. Like, for £5, it's a pretty good focus rate. And if you don't care for it, guess what? You don't have to buy it. There's nothing in this DLC other than the focus rate. Maybe I'm the one losing my mind, but I don't see the issue with this thing at all. In my opinion, if they were to keep doing these $5 packs, that's fine with me, man. I'd be okay with that until HOI5 now. I think that is probably the best thing for the game. But they're probably not. They're probably going to still do the expansion passes and blah, 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 blah. But if you ever wanted to get a bit of good grace, you do like 3 of these stupid, you know, country expansion passes, expansion things. You work with the mod developers, you let them do it, and then you just create little bundles that people can make for like, hey, 3 focus trees for $12. You can literally pick what you want on the map. That'd be great. But I mean, I think I'm done though with the checks now. None of the other paths seem worthwhile for me to check out. No pun intended. The communist one looks really damn bad in my opinion, and I think the democratic one is the best one. This was way better than the monarchist path, 100%. Little Entente is definitely the way to go. You can do the alternative historical path as well, where you get like the independent Slovakia and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think this is way better in my opinion, just every single way. I just realized as well, we could do the Anglo-Czechoslovak Bank right there if the Union of Britain is democratic, which they're not, because they're currently on the Pitcairn Islands, you know, glory to the revolution. But that gives you a political advisor of -15% consumer good factor, and also a Industrial concern minus 15%. That's minus 30% consumer goods just from one focus. That's insane. Oh, okay. I mean, like the buffs in this are insane. Like you could do some crazy stuff with the checks and have a lot of crazy fun. I'm gonna be real with you. It's fun. I'm having fun at the DLC. But if you're actually looking for a critique of what's in the mod, because this is essentially just a paid mod, I think it's pretty good. If you don't want it, you don't need it, which I think is the best part about this DLC, is that for £5, if you want to play a bit of Czech content, you can pay £5 and do it. But if you don't pay it, you're not missing out on that. Just go play a mod and you'll get the same experience. But, I mean, I just can't complain. I can't complain. I don't think it's that bad. I haven't even looked at the achievements as well yet. I'm obviously going to do a couple of those, see if there's any fun ones to do. But yeah, still interested to hear your experiences down below. No load of people are super angry, and I think they're being a bit unfair with the criticism against the DLC. Not in the sense that it's bad. You can say the DLC is bad for the content it has, but apparently people are just screaming and shouting about stuff that's not really relevant to it. So if you're going to criticize the DLC, just criticize the DLC, you know? You don't have to attack people over this. I don't think it's worth attacking people over. If you're going to attack someone over a DLC, look at the big ones that sucked recently, like No Compromise, No Surrender. Come on! But it's whatever. I don't care. I'm not defending the big billion-million-dollar corporation. If you don't like the DLC, you feel free to like it. I'm enjoying it, though. And yeah, I'm out. See you later. Bye.